Right, where are we? Let's focus on getting this little skirmish one down here in short order. Let's get the tanks over. Put them where they're needed. And the mobile infantry. Let's get them into there. They can break through from there. I mean, everything is slowly crumbling here, which is just what I wanted. Met's not quite as fast as I wanted, but that's okay. Are they not... is that a fight? Alright, let's get some of those chaps in there. Can we do that with one division? I think we can. We'll send some mobile forces as well. Cut them off from the other side. No, Switzerland being neutral and staying out of it, unless they've got an agreement. Switzerland is improving diplomatic relations with other nations, so not us. And there's no, you need like, where is it? Docking rights and military access and stuff, I think, to draw supplies through. So, no. They're cut off in that massive pocket, which is just what we wanted. Let's pile some men into there. They've got less and less space to retreat into. That's good. We don't need military police. We don't need anything tanky. There's nothing artillery-wise to research now. Land doctrine's done. We will improve these things. I'll improve the Marines. So I've got some more jobs for them. We short on resources now. We need tungsten after I reduced... How did that work? Go on then. Let's have one factory. Because they're a puppet, they're giving us a ton of tungsten. Right. There's a lot of division. Can we see what the division strength is there yet? I can't quite tell because it doesn't... Oh, is it 29? It might be 29. It's all mine. Push those in there. Can we pause?
Yes, sir.
Let's try and force a crossing there. It's into a fort, so... bad idea, stop. Bit too optimistic. We'll find our way in, but they will be starving before long anyway.
Yes, sir.
That looks empty. I'll have that.
Ready.
I just think the enemy are just completely crippled at this point in this pocket, so I think we can help ourselves to it.
Orders.
Get it bit by bit. Spy agency will help. I don't have the La Resistance DLC, so there's no espionage in my game. It looks like more than 29, so I'm not sure where that's counting from, but there's a lot of stuff in there. There was more than 29 there before, that's for sure. So where's our front line at now? Okay, I can see it. And our allies are pushing through there. See, the allies are really badly supplied. Too many of them. Too small an area. I can't even see where these forces are anymore. Right, we've got 6 motorised divisions there. Right, when you get in, you can go into there. Do we have any tanks? Did they move up? I need to find a nice, easy way through. Charging across rivers into fortresses is not the answer. A little bit of repositioning needed, I think. Meanwhile, where will be my next cut-off operation? Oh, looks like we'll be meeting up with the Americans up here, so I shall order these mobile troops to get out of there to Bremen. And that'll ease the supply situation up. And I'll bring the 8th Army up as well in a moment. Are they really struggling? They are. They're struggling bad. Right, let's split them up. 1, 2, 3. Going from different areas. Get some more troops in. Are there 2 Frances? This is actually American owned. It was Vichy France, but after the war somehow America ended up with it. And this is the French commune. Communist France. So yes, it's a very different looking Europe. Considering I played historical focus on this as well, it's ended up as a very different looking Europe indeed. Okay, I think we've drawn more of their divisions up. Can I get my marine tanks in there? Send them in. Send the marines in afterwards. What's that fight looking like? They've got... Well, actually, stop then. Stop.
Orders.
I don't know. I don't know, though. They're trying to constantly counter-attack. I'm going to see if I can do it.
Attention.
Form a front line with the new infantry through there. Someone's going to have to go. There, go in. In you go, lads. Has this other army ready to go? 2 days, and then we invade southern Japan. Pretty sure if you take over Manchurian Korea, then Japan will ask for peace. I don't think they will. I think we need to take their core provinces, and then they'll capitulate. Korea is... This is Korea, isn't it? No, hang on. Wait, where is Korea? I don't know. This is Korea, isn't it? Foreign claims. South Korea has a claim on that. Surprise, surprise. Can they go? They're going. In we go. Now, there's no Marines in this force, so...
Listen up.
Good luck, fellas. A staff office plan, a last stand, a force attack. I do have 2 fleets offering naval support here. Don't have any air cover because it's too far. Let's see how this goes. Totally reliable delivery service is now free on Epic. What the hell is that? I'll have to have a look at that. It sounds quite fun. We're on pause. That's okay then. Anything... Oh, just a minute. Did we get all the... Yeah, we got the landing stuff for navies. That's good. Probably Air Force Air Doctrine. Okay, what's that one? Strategic Destruction and Interception Detection. I'll go for this for the Air Superiority one. Do you know what I've forgotten to do? I was going to create... We're still out of factories for producing these things. I've got to thin something down. What can I thin down? Advanced anti-tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's quite a lot. Oh, medium tanks. Suddenly we've got a lot of medium tanks. Let me put that production into modern tanks. Right. We also want a new aircraft. I would like jet fighters, the Meteor. Shame they don't have an image of it. We'll have 5. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do a variation of it with massive engine power. We've got 500 points to spend, so let's also add in some weapons and get the reliability up. We're not going to do that, are we? To take the weapons down. 96%. 405. 475. That's a bit overkill. We'll save some points for the next one. There we go. Jet Fighter Mark 1s. Let's put them up here somewhere. There. We'll have some new stuff. Yeah, I'm not even building many fighters anymore. Trucks are good for the moment. As I say, we've got more military factories coming in. We don't need the radar there. We don't need the airfields in Hong Kong anymore. Let's finish those. The Jordan Fort. We'll finish it at that next level. We should be good. Have I island hopped to Japan? I've missed out a lot. The Philippines actually held quite well. Wait, hang on. Did we? I thought we had this. Oh no, I abandoned it because I thought my allies were going to win. They haven't. So what I did was from here, because we held British Malaya, we jumped to Taiwan, took Taiwan, built a little base and an airfield and stuff up there. And from there, we jumped to Okinawa. And from there, we've... Put it back on here so we can see. From Okinawa, we jumped straight to the northern tip of Japan to hold this, which is working really well. You might as well get in there as well. And whilst that's drawing all the troops away, we're going to go into the southern tip of Japan. I want to see how this goes. This is going to be good. This might be good. This might be a disaster, but we shall see. I also need to keep an eye on this disaster unfurling over here, which I think is stable. Let me send some mobile troops in here. We're going to try and break this position if we can. Can I get them in there? I mean, they are starving. There's lots of them still, but they're in a sodding great big level 10 fort, so that might be an easier one. Let me try that one there. And from this side, please. Anywhere we can get an advantage. We might just need to wear them down. But they will eventually break. Were those Czech flags in the Philippines? They are similar flags. That's something that's caught me out in this game quite a bit. Particularly when you're assigning generals. If you've got like a load of exiled... Yeah, those. Very similar, but they've got... You can barely see it. There's a little yellow... I don't know what it is. Symbol on the white triangle. Yeah, when you're assigning generals to armies and you want your exiled troops. Where's the army here? It's... that one? No, it's not that one. It's that one. We paused? I don't think the Japanese have got much down here. Oh, hang on. We're not in the final sea zone yet, so we're going to find out in a moment. Did we get in the north? Fighting is ongoing. But the marine tanks are doing a good job. Holding up a lot of divisions. Okay, so they've got some forces. But when the rest land, they'll be able to turn on Nagasaki. That's the port. I want the port for the supplies coming in. Come on, fellas. That's one big naval invasion. I don't normally spread them out like that, but there's no massive disadvantage in doing so. Pause. We don't want that front line. We want everyone here to get involved in the fight. Oh, I can only do that, can't I? Because these can't attack across the sea. Have we got some retreating already? Alright, what I'm going to have to do is instantly build a port there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whack that to the top. It's surprising how quickly that port will build and bring me supplies back in.
Let's go.
Come on, fellas. We need these victories. They're defending. You might as well get stuck in so those other troops can land. You go and take that city. That would be a good one to take. We can take that, I think. We've got more men in. Abandon that front line, quick. Okay, so they've got more defenders here than I was expecting. We're winning the battles. It says we're winning the battles. So I think some of the army's going to retreat, but that's okay.
Ready.
No, I don't want that. Do what you can. Just do what you can here.
Move out.
Push the enemy away wherever possible. Go on then. 3 units into there. More units into there, please. Who dares wins? Ace pilot. Stop it! Go away! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 2 units into there. 1 unit go back into there. Help that attack. So this one is looking unlikely. I don't know though. No, it's not. It's not looking unlikely at all. So they're nearly out of cohesion and they've got nowhere to retreat. We take the port. It's already a level 6 port. I can stop the other one being built. So that was definitely a risky maneuver trying to invade there. But it looks like it's going to work. Nice. We are in. Give me these guys.
Ready.
Chop that off. And that off. Oh, did I not win that? Bollocks.
All in.
Right, we just need to pile some men in all over the place.
Orders.
Get in there. We don't need all you up there. I need one soldier defending that port. What's happening up in the north? We're in.
Move out.
You can have a defensive line. And we're going to use the marine tanks to sort of batter our way through. Pause a second. I've got more soldiers available somewhere. Let's get them in. Sorry, folks, my contact lenses are feeling a bit dry and sticky today. There's 24 troops, 24 divisions somewhere here of Malaysians. They are partly trained. That's good enough.
Move out.
Let's get them over there where they can make a difference. Some armour would have been useful, but we'll not worry about that. Right, cancel the building of that. And just make this a level 10. So we've got plenty of supply coming through. And whack that up. And do we need infrastructure? Yeah, we'll put that up. That's good. We can feed those units in there. Do a spearhead to the north of Japan with the tanks. Oh, I've got no tanks there. I mean, I've got some marine tanks up there, but that's going okay. God, this damn contact lens in my right eye today. What we might do is that, then that, then that, then that. Take him in on manual. How's this fight looking?
Come on.
Right, let's move. Let's leave one there. We'll cross over. Do we have an airfield? We don't yet.
Yes, sir.
Push this guy in from here. We get these divisions up there. Right, let's go. Push them back everywhere.
Come on,
You,
move
that's not working, so you just stop.
out. Under
You
fire.
stop, recover. They're going to bring more troops across. They maybe have a lot of divisions back here. Maybe quite a few.
Ready.
Come on, let's see if we can get straight into Hiroshima.
Move out.
We'll go from 2 directions. That's a lot of stuff coming in right there. We do have the airfield. We've got the airfield, which is nice. That's going to eventually starve off. 5 divisions there.
Orders.
Let's just redeploy some of those
Move
up
out.
to there. Can we bring in some... Let's bring in some units. So down here, what's the size of that airfield? 600. We want... Have I got any ground support? I've got ground support in Borneo, I think. What have we got here? We still have them? Yeah, we do. We'll take 300 ground support. Thank you very much. And stick them right there. And they can do their business over Japan. They're in. And we can also take... Let's take 300 fighters. And drop that on there as well. And let's bring some ships up. Right, cancel your orders. But just station yourself here. We'll want 1 fleet. Where can they fight? Well, we want 1 fleet in this sea zone. And 1 fleet in the other, because they can lend shore bombardment bonus. But I don't know, do I want to be in here or here? Put them in here for now. It's a big sea zone, is that? How's this lot going? So the marine tanks are going to push out. These lot don't have a lot of... don't have an awful lot of support. See if these guys... I'm going to try. And let's do a... Can I do an attack line? I want that one. That one if I can. Yeah, attack down to there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, stop. Stop. I wanted that to go down to there. And then we'll activate that. The Marines will just hold on to that just in case that goes horribly, horribly wrong. Or will they? Maybe I'll push out. Let's push out. Do we have any troops going through there? Do we have any troops going through there? Yes, we do. Alright, let's see how that works out. Meanwhile, as long as we hold Nagasaki, we'll be fine. Damn, did I not get into Hiroshima? Go in, boys. I want that place. I mean, they're railroading troops down from the north, but more important places we can hold, the better. We've got aerial superiority over here, which is great. That's full. Maybe we should build that airport up a bit. No, I've got this airport. As long as I can hold the other one too. What's the attack situation? Looking okay. Drop a division back into there. Once we gather up, or once we get reinforcements, we'll be able to push across here. Or even better, if we push through here and to come at them and take them, cut them off, they'll all starve. I better just have a quick look at Europe and make sure it's not a disaster. Is our line holding? We got in there. Excellent. Right. So now is the time to finish off. Oh, Metz can just hold on a little bit longer. We're going to finish this off. Can we go in here as well? Anywhere we can cut them off, we should. They're trying to break out with there. Did we get our big... Yep, we got our army up there. Let's just set them on training. Ready for the next big breakout. It's a good hectic game, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. So that's coming down. I think that's going to hold, so let's go and see what other troops we've got. Tactical bombers. I can throw them in as ground support. What else have I got? Got any planes down here doing nothing? Got lots of naval bombers. Well, let's put... I mean, these work. These do work. These are my tactical bombers. What's the range on them? Don't think I can... No, let's fly them in here. What have I got? Have I put the whole lot in there? It seems I have. Okay. Stop. You two. Go there. And tactically bomb. There. Meanwhile... Yeah, go on. We'll chuck some naval bombers in. I don't think they're really necessary now. Do we have another squadron? Oops. That one. Put them in there. That'll do. Right. Let's see what's going on. We're holding this line quite well. We've got Nagasaki. That's good. We're going to put a front line up there to stop them getting around us. Sorry, Hiroshima. Get my Japanese cities correct. We've got reinforcements coming yet. The Americans are landing. The Americans haven't dropped any nukes anywhere as far as I can tell, which is completely unlike them. Tanks look like they're making a good push around there. So far, so good then. The end of Japan in 1947. Oh, will it be? Yes, it's January. It should be. Be a bad job if we couldn't finish them off in a year from there. Factories, I'm going to put back into planes. We've got jet fighters. We need a lot of fighter 3s. Okay, I will put some more fighters on there. And we're also going to need close air support, because they are damn useful. Tactical bombers. What's this? Low manpower. I've got 500,000. It'll be fine. You having your tea? Okay, praise Tim. Enjoy your tea. See you later. What time is it, by the way? 5? Oh, that's okay. I'm streaming for a bit yet. We're going to get Japan beaten today. I was kind of hoping we might have also beaten the USSR, but that's going to be a bigger fight, I think. It'll take more of an effort. Right, okay. Go Marine tanks. They are doing a good job. Overrunning lots of Japanese. A victory, United Kingdom, remember. Leopold the King Roberts shot down Shogun. We have naval command. We have aerial command. That's going quite well. I'd love to be able to launch an attack somewhere and just crush that. There's the opportunity. There it is.
Ready.
Pause. 5 of them. And just
Listen up.
2 of those for support. That should get us in there. Coming from 2 directions. We just push them out. And then hopefully we can push into that one. I'm thinking I can maybe push this. I think I might be pushing my luck. What happens if I do that? How big a... Okay. Maybe I can then. Let's order them forward. I definitely want to hold Hiroshima until reinforcements turn up. I mean, we're only fighting cavalry divisions, so it's not too bad.
Ready.
Just finish them off. Did we not finish them off? Oh, hang on. There's 8 divisions suddenly appeared in there. Hold it, fellas. Hold it, hold it, hold it. See what I mean about the AI doing suicidal attacks? Drives me mad. That's not one that I would do. So I'm going to delete that bloody order. In fact, let's just put... I've deleted that order. Let's just put a frontline order on there.
Ready, sir.
And then just push that through to there. The Marine tanks will eventually go through to there. Battleship focus. Expand the repair yards. Japan is slowly crumbling. Did I win those fights? Yeah, I can't expand any further than that. So I'm going to have to stop until the reinforcements turn up. And they're not far behind, which is great news. Looks like we got in there. Superb. Right. Throw 7 divisions from there in. 2 divisions from the airfield. Let's see if we can do it. Looking positive. Ideally, we'd have tanks to attack up here, but all my tanks are busy in Europe. I'm glad I left them there now. And with that cut off, we should then have no issues starving all them out. They're coming back. It's going to be... I've got awesome defense. Plus, I've got air superiority. Enemy's got air superiority. Has it? Has it? By God, it has. How many fighters? 1,300 fighters. Right, we need more fighters then.